What is up, guys? It's your boy Mike Nego. I'm back here with another video, aka Little Frosty, and I'm back here with another video, guys. And today's gonna be like a talk to talk plus story time. Alright, and I'm going to tell you guys a little story plus express my opinions, my feelings on this school shooting that just came up with this Nicholas Cruz kid and this Florida shooting and Douglas High School. And I'm gonna express how I feel about it and why am I discussing it to you guys. All right. So I'm gonna go on and discuss it. So I have a friend, okay, and her cousin was in the midst of this school shooting. She was in the middle of it, and well, everybody was in the middle of it. All the kids in the school. Don't okay. She was shot. Okay, I don't know exactly where she was shot. I didn't go into detail about it, but I got a text message from my friend saying that my cousin was just taking off life support, and she was shot 3 times, and she didn't make it. She died. And I was really emotional. I was like, "Oh my God, I'm sorry," because I know she loved her cousin, and her cousin just moved down there to Florida, and I was like, "Oh shit, that's crazy. If you need me, I'm here for you, you know." So going through this and hearing that happen and hearing this situation happen, I was all in the news, man. I was on CNN, I was on MSN, I was on YouTube, looking up different looking up all the stories and hearing all the story and all the things that were going on. And the thing that I don't understand specifically, because I know I'm a kid, but what I don't understand is this. I'm going to say 2 things. Number one, I find this quite stupid. I hope this gets fixed. You can be 18 and buy an automatic assault rifle, but you have to be 21 to buy a handgun. That blows my mind. That literally blows my mind, guys. Now, another thing that makes is weird, which I understand a lot too, is there was a tip already about this kid a year ago saying that he wanted to be a professional school shooter. So doesn't that cross your mind? Okay, I got this tip from this guy. Let me go investigate. I think what they should have done is told the parents or told them they were staying with, watch out for this kid. Look at signs. Now, the kid Nicholas Cruz, the day before the shooting, the day before the Valentine's Day, okay, the 13th, he went to counseling. The only time he went to counseling, okay? I think this kid is completely sick in the head, okay? Going out killing animals with BB guns, like bringing knives to school, bullet casings to school. I would have questioned him. Why do you need an assault rifle? If he would have brought something into my house, like if I let my friend come over to my house and he brought an assault rifle, I wouldn't have just locked it up. I would have asked him, "Yo, why are you bringing an assault rifle? What is it that you need it for?" I would have questioned these things. But I guess they just thought he's 19. He's 19. He's allowed to carry a gun with him. But at least I would have questioned why he had this weapon on him. And yes, the school shootings, they are very, very, they're scary, guys, and, I fear for my life, I thank God bless that I haven't had to be in one of these school shootings, but still, this is where you guys have to watch and actually watch people and see signs like this guy, if you see people posting with guns. No, not all people posting with guns are gonna shoot up a school, but still, if you see people posting up with guns, bringing knives to school, killing animals, they're sick in the head. Talk to somebody about it. This guy didn't get the necessary help that he needed. His mother died. He moved to a different house. He like all these different signs of depression and psychoticness. But still I watch out for that all the time. I always look for people like that. And don't hesitate, guys. If you see somebody says, I'm gonna shoot up a school, don't hesitate. Go straight to administrator. Go straight to your mother, parents. Be aware. Be aware of your surroundings. Be aware. Tell as much people as you can as possible, because you want to prevent this. Okay, even though Donald Trump is like I'm not gonna go on with politics and shit because I'm not really good at that stuff. But still, guys, I think they can change the gun law. I think they should put it to 21 for kids to buy any kinds of weapons, because I think I'll be 18 in June, and it's still too young. I think somebody who's 18 is not mature enough to still have a gun. You know, if you have a gun with your dad and it's under his name, and you know, you use it for hunting purposes, for actually that, you know, that's okay. But if you're gonna use it for like just, you know, like, oh, I have an M16, you know, cool, you know, and you know, you keep it in your own possession, and you know, I don't know what if you guys understand what I'm saying, you know. But on the situation, my big all around opinion was this could have been avoided. Okay, this shooting in Stonelis Douglas, I don't know how to say it, high school. I don't know how to say it, but I think this school shooting could have been avoided. If they would have dug deep enough, it could have been avoided. Okay, not saying that they didn't do a good job, which they did an okay job, but it could have been avoided. You know, but you know, that's my opinion, guys. And you know, again, always watch your back. Always watch who you hang out with too, guys, because you know this guy Nikolas Cruz, his friend, and those parents had no idea how of a monster he was. The things he was doing, the things he could have done. You don't know. Everybody has a monster inside of them, guys. Everybody has that dark side inside of them. So you don't know when somebody's gonna snap. You don't know when somebody's gonna flip out. You don't know when somebody's gonna, you know, do something that they regret on doing. Because I don't think this kid regrets what he did. You know, after the shooting, he left to McDonald's. He went to Walmart, bought himself a drink, and then went to McDonald's, guys. Like, I don't think this kid regretted at all what he did. But still, guys, you guys have to, you know, watch your back, guys. You know, look out for those necessary signs to avoid something like this, because it can be avoided. It definitely can be avoided. You just need to look at those signs. And enough of me speaking about that, guys. I have a herniated disc, and it's killing me, so I gotta go to the doctors. That's why I'm all dressed. I just wanted to discuss the situation with you guys. And yeah, guys, peace.